I used to be a big Diddy fan too, you know? I used to be a big Diddy fan, you know, but like, I'm glad we don't really talk about him as much as we were a few months ago, you know? Because I love celebrity gossip. I just hate being lied to, you know? You guys have all seen the interviews. All the celebrity interviews are the same. They're like, they ask him like, yo, man, you was really like close with Diddy, you know, like what was it like? And they're like, everybody says the same thing. They're like, yo, man, it was dope, man. He was cool, mad hospitable, gave me mad bottles of Ciroc, all that stuff. We was partying, cool. And they're like, oh, words, like you guys were close? And he's like, yeah, Diddy, that's my homie, you know? And they're like, oh, so you was at the parties, right? Look, the parties. Everybody says the exact same thing. They're just like, nah, nigga, I left early, bro. I don't know what you're talking about. And every time I see that, I'm like, word, you left early, bro, you know? It's a lot of baby oil to be using by yourself, you know? A lot of lonely freakos. I'm using the same baby oil I've been using since I was 6 years old, bro. My dad was a micro celebrity, you know? So micro it only means anything to me and my family, you know? But like he was on the radio and like he tells me all these stories all the time. Like my favorite story, like he was on the radio and Rick James used to come to the office, the original Diddy. And and he took a liking to my dad, and one time he invited him out to like this hotel party. He rented out a big hotel in Manhattan, and he was like, yo, you dope as shit, come out. My dad went out, and this is how he tells the story. He's just like, yo, man, it's the craziest shit I've ever seen, man. You know, you open all these rooms, and there's anything you ever want. You know, there's cocaine in one room, a mountain of weed in one room. You know, you open one door, girls kissing girls, guys kissing guys. Whatever you wanted is in this party. And I'm like, oh, word, that sounds dope. Like, so, like, what did you do? And he's just like, nah, nigga, I left early, bro. I don't know what you know. I don't know what you talking about, bro. You know?